Well, hello everyone. We are back for day 2 of my Rona teen, bitch. And I'm still here. Yeah, so just a few things to talk about today. We lost the legend, child. Kenny Rogers died. Said that he died of natural causes. I mean, he was 81 years old, but I mean, man, Kenny Rogers was like in country music, and I mean just in music period. Like, Kenny Rogers was an icon. Like, 24 #1 record, 3-time Grammy winner. He got some CMA awards, of course, in the CMA Hall of Fame. He sold 50 million albums just in the US alone. So, yeah, like, lost a big one today. I'm not gonna sit here and act like I was just the biggest Kenny Rogers fan or anything, but you know, I know about some Islands in the Stream with Dolly. Rest in peace, Kenny Rogers. And you are definitely leaving a legacy behind with your music. So next up, and this is sad too. This is gonna be it with the sad stuff, because you know, I don't like being serious. It's just not my thing. But there was a trans woman, Monika Diamond, who was murdered the other day, and it happened in North Carolina. And from what I read, she was like a business owner, like a promoter, and I don't know all of the details of why this man did it. His name was Prentice Bass, or Prentice Bass, however it's pronounced. But what happened was, there was a disturbance and the police got there, and they noticed Monika was short of breath, and so they called the ambulance. So they started caring for her in the ambulance, and they said the Prentice guy approached the ambulance and the police would not let him in. But then he left, came back, and then just shot the lady in the ambulance. Shot her dead in the ambulance. And like I say, I don't know the backstory. It's just, you know, I try to present smiles and laughter and just positive energy, because I'm a true believer and you do get what you give. But like, I'm a trans woman myself. Like, there's a certain fear that I walk around with every day of like something like this happening to me. And it's crazy, because I know in the comments right now in the comments, I'm pretty sure that it's a whole bunch of, well, he, talking about Monika, he probably was trying to trick that man, and that's what happened when you trick somebody. And I get so tired of seeing that, because with a lot of these incidents that happen, we just get that. They just lay out the main story, what happened. We don't get the details of what happened. Like, I don't know if Prentice was like a lover or a friend or, you know, whatever. But before a lot of y'all fix y'all mouths to be like, they're probably triggering somebody and that's what happens, let me tell you something. A lot of times they know, because guess what? A lot of people just like what they like. So just with this situation, and just in life in general, like, just let people be who they gonna be, and also let people love who they gonna love. Because I think with a lot of these stories, there is some type of romantic connection, and somebody either got a little bit too possessive, because that's That's something that seems to come along with the territory of dealing with trans attracted men. I don't know, it's weird. Or someone was either too afraid of being exposed. So basically, mind your own damn business. Stop judging everybody in the name of Jesus. And live your life so we can stop having all these stories. I mean, damn, in the trans community, like, the suicide rate in the trans community is like 60%. Okay? 60% of a community tries to off themselves because we feel ostracized at times and isolated, and like people are against you for no reason when you just trying to live your life and be yourself and you ain't trying to mess with nobody. So you got 60% of that, and then on the other side you got people that's just taking people out the game because they too afraid of they mammy or daddy knowing that they like a trans girl or that they like a gay boy, that they decide it's better to be a murderer than be a gay man. Ain't that some shit? Like, it's just crazy. It's just crazy. Let me get off this because it's taking me to a space. I can't. Child, so, ooh, Andrew Gillum. Like, I posted about him yesterday, and yes, I posted about him in yesterday's video, like, probably about 30 minutes after I uploaded my video. I saw that B. Scott posted pictures. Okay. I'm not one of these people. I ain't just gonna defend people because they black or they trans or what have you. Like, I just ain't gonna defend people just because we the same. Like, that ain't me. Like, if you're wrong, you're wrong. If you're right, you're right. That's how I feel. So, with that being said, the picture with him on the floor laying in the vomit, I was really trying to look, because just if you look around his head, like, and I guess I'm just gonna post these in here. Ugh, I didn't want to, but here we go. If you look, like, just around his head, like, does it look like it's a little Photoshop to anybody else? I don't know. Like, I have bad eyes, so it could just be a little blurry to me and look a little strange. But if it is him, oh shit. Honey, ooh. But who was taking the picture though? And who foot that was? I need to know who foot in a hashtag who foot it is. I need to know who took the picture, because I don't know. Some people are saying they think it's a setup. Man, I don't know. I mean, he took his ass to rehab, so it is some type of truth. If it was a setup, he took the bait free and clear. Nah, I did Google the young man that he was in the hotel with and found, a video of him doing things. Yeah. So, maybe they friends. Maybe they just friends. Maybe Andrew Gillum was just friends with a male escort that likes to make homemade porn videos. He could just have a diverse friend group, and he liked to get naked with them in hotel rooms with shots for erectile dysfunction. You know what? We're just gonna move on. Child, well, we just gonna go over here in my little Bravo corner for a minute. I gotta throw some Bravo in here. Some housewives, But Well, yeah, Andy Cohen got the Rona, child. He posted that he tested positive. Some people are kind of up in arms because they trying to figure out how he got tested so quickly. I mean, he did like just post the day before complaining about not having enough tests in New York. So I don't know. Maybe he went and stood in line, child. I don't know, but regardless, he got the Rona. So everybody put Andy Cohen on a sick and shut in list, and hope he get better if he's sick, and hope his little baby don't get it. Ooh, child, this just a mess. Child, these two go up and down like the true definition of frenemies. Nene and Candy are kind of into it again, honey, because Nene feels like Candy has been doing shady confessionals and interviews about her, and she also said that she feels like Candy may have blocked spin-off opportunities for Nene. I am a Nene fan through thick and thin, through her rights, through her wrongs. However, I don't feel like Candy is that girl to try to block somebody else. Candy has no reason to block anyone else. Like, Candy is a legitimate mogul, so I don't think she's worried about Nene like that on that level. Like, no one can rival Candy. Like, to me, when it comes to housewives, on the upper echelon of like who got real money, like who has really changed the game with a hustle, you have Candy, Bethany Frankel, and Lisa Vanderpump. Like, those, am I missing out on anyone? No, I think that's it. Those are the true moguls of all across the board of the Housewives franchise. Just saying. Get mad. I think when it relates to Nene, people have a hard time seeing Nene out of the space that she's in with Housewives. I personally think she just needs to leave the show altogether. I still enjoy watching Nene on the show. However, I think for her and for her career, she needs to, like, even though she's been there for a long time, pull a Cardi B, leave, and then rebrand, reinvent herself, and come back and be the actress that she wants to be. I think Candy gets what she gets because Candy just seems easy to work with, and Candy wants to get money. Okay, well, Candy seems easy to work with as it relates to this type of business. Now, Candy, when they had the little escape show, I don't know, she didn't seem too easy to work with as it related to escape at times. But outside of that, Candy seems very easy to work with. And I low-key think Candy is actually Andy's favorite housewife. Just because she keeps a cool head and she don't like do shit like pop off at Andy. And Nene does that. And like, you can't do that if you want other things. Like, I'm sorry, people say you shouldn't have to kiss it, but sometimes you do to have to get to where you want to get to. And that's just the ugly truth. What to watch? And I ain't even watched it yet, but I just know it's good because Octavia Spencer, she don't sign up for no bullshit. But what is it called? SelfMade. It is the Madam CJ Walker miniseries or whatever. It's on. It's down on the Netflix, child. I'm actually gonna go in here and get ready to watch it when I finish editing this. But it looks like Tiffany Haddish is in it as well. So I'm excited to see her do this because it's like a serious thing. So, and I like Tiffany Haddish. I know some people don't really like her, but I dig her because I just like people that carry good energy. Like, she has a certain light inside of her. There's a light in her that shines brightly. They can try, but they can't take that away from me. Come on, Mariah. Yeah, so I think everybody should go watch that, just like I'm going to go watch it. And I might come on here and talk about it tomorrow. I ain't gonna make no promises, but I mean, it's really not much else to talk about because, like I say, no one is making news, and I just need something to do. Oh my gosh. But I guess I'll talk to you later. And if you watched me, thank you. Like, share, subscribe, honey. Yeah. And catch you on the flip side.